We are the Dar es Salaam Gymkhana Cricket Club for the final day of the APL 2020. We've had 8 days of some good cricket, and we're hoping that today being the final day, we'll also have some exciting cricket. Today's match this morning is the second qualifier between the Chui Challengers and the Simba Kings. We want to wish both the teams all the best going forward. And as we look at the wicket looks nice and hard on top. But we've seen the history of this wicket in the mornings with the amount of moisture underneath it. Most of the teams have won the toss and bowled first. Looking at it, I would say the pass score would be between 140 and 150. But let us see how the captains go once we have the toss done. We are the toss with the two captains, Chui Challengers, Mr. Riziki Kiseto, and Simba Kings, Zafar Khan. And with the umpire who's going to stand in the game, Mr. Aizaz Jasani. Simba Kings has the coin and is going to toss. Head is the call. And head it is. Riziki, can we have a word with you? Mwanzo ningependa kusema umepata fursa nyingine. Jana mmecheza na Twiga mkapoteza kwao. Umepata fursa nyingine kwa sababu vile mlimaliza mechi katika ligi kwa nafasi ya pili. Kwa hivyo hii inawapatia fursa nyingine kung'ang'ania kuingia katika finali. Mmejipangaje kuhusu mechi ya leo?
Tumejipanga vizuri. Jana tulikaa kikao na wachezaji wangu, tukakaa tukajiuliza wapi tumekosea, na leo tumewaamini tutafanya vizuri. Yale makosa ya jana tutarekebisha leo ili tuweze kufanya vizuri kwa sababu mechi ya leo hatuna kitu kingine cha kupoteza, lazima tushinde tuingie finali.
Umeamua kubowl mwanzo, nini kimechangia uamuzi huo?
Kwanza ukiangalia mechi zote za asubuhi, picha asubuhi kidogo inasumbua kwenye kwanza wala tukianza kubeti, na leo tumeamua tuanze kubowl kwanza ili tuweze kuona tunaweza kuwafikisha wapi ili wasifike juu ya 140 130 ili tuweze kuchezea score.
Kuna mabadiliko yote kwa kikosi chako kwa mechi ya leo?
Kuna mabadiliko kama mawili hivi tumefanya. Leo Lakshan anaingia na Rijali atacheza na Kishen na Moza Kikuti kwa atakuwa bench.
Sawa Riziki, tunakutakia kila laheri kwa mechi ya leo.
Asante.
Zafar, you guys had a very good game yesterday. It almost went to the wire, but you guys held your nerve and won the game. Gives you a chance to fight for a position in the finals. What are your thoughts on today's game?
Yeah, I think yesterday was an amazing game, and the boys are quite pumped up, and we are in very good spirits, and we'll inshallah try to put up a good show.
You've lost the toss and they've stuck you in. What would you have done if you had won the toss?
Yeah, obviously I would have bowled first because looking at the conditions in the morning, pitch is a bit damp, and it's a bit tougher to score runs freely early on in the innings. But if batsmen apply their skills positively and they are focused, we can still put up a good score. As the game day before yesterday, we were forced to bat first, but still we managed to put up a good score, and in the end we were on the winning side.
Any changes in the playing 11, or are you still going with the winning team?
There is only one change. Benson comes in place of Amisi. Rest is the same.
All right, Zafar, we wish you all the best in today's game.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
That is the news from the middle. Chui Challengers have won the toss and they've elected to bowl first.
Very warm welcome to the 2020 APL last day. Good morning everyone from all corners of the world, from Tanzania, from India and the rest of the world, and we welcome you to the last day of the 2020 APL League, a competition that has had a lot of twists and turns, and in the end leading to the finals today. But right now we're going to have a qualifier between Simba Kings and Chui Challengers. A qualifier between Simba Kings and Chui Challengers, and the winner of this game will head on to the final in the afternoon game where they will play Twiga Titans. My name is Sebastian Koloa, and here I am with my friend Ashish.
Morning. Yes.
Narge Wadia.
I know, that's a tough surname. Morning, Sebastian. How are you?
I'm fine. We were here together in the first game, and we're here again in the last before one game. So this is a game that will give us the first and second runner-up, right? Maybe, or the winner. We never know. But we will get we'll get the second runner-up, most definitely.
It's going to be interesting to see how Simba play. They had an absolute nail-biting game yesterday.
Yes.
I'm just looking at the forecast, and it shows 60% of rain right now in the next 3 minutes, starting at 9. So hopefully we do not have any rain today.
Hopefully. On to the team news now. Simba Kings players. First of all, as you saw there, the Chui challengers won the bet and elected to bowl first. So the Simba Kings players include Benson Miankini, Gokul Das, Isa Kikasi, Ivan Ismail, Jatin Prajapati, Muhammad Ali, Muhammad Yunus, Muzamil Hussain, Salmin Yusufu, Vipul Pindoria, and the captain Zafar Khan. On to the Chui challengers, we have Abdullah Jabir, Ijaz Aziz, Jitin Pratap Singh, Johnson Nyambo, Khalil Remtula, Kibwana Salum, Laksh Snehal, the youngest player in the league, Nandakishan Potachira, Rijal Fentu, Riziki Kizito, the skipper, as well as Suraj Pala. So now Muhammad Ali and Ivan Ismail will start for the Simba Kings. What do you think about the intensity? We had a very nice game yesterday. The second game between Simba and Temple Stars, where Simba won and got the opportunity to head on to this matchup here. That intensity, the twists and turns, can we expect something like that? Looking at the lineups of Simba and Chui?
If you go to see yesterday, the way Simba approached the game, they had a very good partnership between Muhammad Ali and Ivan. 45 runs before Muhammad Ali got out. So they've been playing well for the last 2 games. This is the same opening pair that played the last 2 games. So I think coming deep into the tournament, Simba has found the balance in their team. And it's absolutely the right time to be getting into gear for the tournament. However, let's see how they play, because a lot was taken out of them yesterday in that win. Nisar playing an absolute blinder, scoring 58 of 34 balls and almost taking Tembo through.
Yes.
Obviously, they brought in a change. Simba bringing in the most experienced player, Benson Muita, back into the team for Hamis Ilimo. And Chui being forced to make a change with Kishan Kamania having an injured finger. And he's replaced by Laksh Bakrania, who's been an absolute gem. A 12-year-old coming to compete with the superstars. So it's good for him, it's good for the game, and it's good for the future of Tanzania cricket. We start now with Jitin coming in for the first ball.
Living to the expectation. He has had a very nice competition. He's been able to reduce the number of runs. He's been able to slow down the game every time he's been given an opportunity. Jitin Pratap Singh, first ball, a dot. Good start for him. Still 5 more balls to go though.
The conditions really help him. Overcast conditions, the ball will be moving around. He's really going to make the batsmen play, watch and play. So they'll have to be very, very watchful. You can feel the drizzle, Sebastian.
Yeah, I can feel the drizzle. Hopefully it's just a scare. But it's a blessing as well. I believe that we are going to have all the 2 games today. Another good ball from Jitin. 3 straight dots in a row. The house is going to be very, very packed today, we believe, especially if it doesn't rain.
It will. Oh my! Oh
wow!
My! Oh my!
What a start! What a start!
Jitin
What a start for Jitin Pratap Singh, managing to bowl out Murli in just his first 4 balls. It's a good competition. Oh, this is a huge blow for the Simba Kings here as they witnessed the elimination of Muhammad Ali in the early stages of the game. First over, just 3 balls gone. And in the 4th one, Jitin Pratap Singh manages to bowl out Muhammad Ali, aka Murli, as we see him walking out without a run. No runs obtained by Simba Kings yet, and already conceding a wicket. Good bowling from Jitin Pratap Singh there.
Last night, I was just discussing in the group, the tournament group, and for some reason I decided to check the app for weather. And I was the one posting it's going to rain, so the chairman just passed over here saying, can you please leave the ground? Oh, we got stoppage. You can see the covers coming on, the rain getting a bit heavier. So we are going to have a delay. Hopefully it's just passing. And we'll hear from the umpires shortly. It's looking slightly heavy. Sebastian gives me and you some time to just have a random chat. I think it's been your first full tournament where you've been commenting throughout, and you've become very fluent with the app.
Yes, it's not only the fluency of the app, but I have become more interested with the cricket competition as well, because the competition has had a huge impact in the way that I think.
We'll be having a word from the umpire shortly.
Yeah, so as I was saying, it's not only me, and I believe this is what can lead to the growth of the game as well. It's I believe even the production team from ITV and Capital TV have all been excited about the game, and now they are interested with the game. They're trying to see if they, most of them now telling me when they go back home and they see cricket being shown on TV, they are watching it right now because they understand the game, but also they are interested with the game. They want to know how the bigger pros are playing, what is the difference between how we play and how they play, and they see sometimes there are a lot of similarities and whatnot, and so yeah, so still it has been a very nice week for me, and I believe it has been for the cricket enthusiasts of Tanzania as well. We see we'll hear from the umpire very soon. The rain is getting there's more
heavier
rain.
a bit.
Heavier.
Although it shows clear skies starting from 10 onwards, so we may not have a bigger delay.
The main aim of starting these games early today is because we're going to have the awarding ceremonies in the end, the closing ceremonies in the end.
Yes, Sebastian, obviously. And today we're going to have a delegation coming for the closing ceremony. I was speaking with the chairman earlier in the morning, and he's expecting close to 400-500 people. I would love to see that. It would be amazing to see so many people coming to watch the game. I think obviously the game being shown live on TV has made a big difference. We have all been following it on the app. A lot of kids on holidays at the moment, or schools still closed, are following live coverage on Capital TV.
Yeah, and on YouTube as well, and this has helped them to keep track of what is going on. I have been talking to a lot of sports enthusiasts, and they are as much as other people watching these games live, trying to learn the game a bit more, because there's no other sport being played right now. The soccer league has ended. I believe the RBA stopped for a while. So yeah, and we're thankful to our sponsors who have made sure that this year's 2020 APL takes place. West Point, Spick and Span, High-Tech Sci Healthcare Center. We have G1 Security Group Limited for the security. We have Crystal Management and Maintenance Services. Without forgetting Tanform, Computer Center, Sterling, Unity Computers, Reliance Insurance, as well as Delta. Oh, it looked like the rain was about to stop, but still drizzles. Not as heavy as heavy enough to make it uncomfortable at all. But I think as you said, the forecast is up to 10 at least. We'll be back on track maybe.
I think Chui's captain, must have seen the conditions, and it's going to be difficult for the bowlers coming back to bowl because the ground's going to be a bit slippery and wet. The ball tends to get wet in these conditions. So let's wait to hear.
We believe that we'll be back with you soon. So it is a challenging competition, made even more challenging as we are not sure what is going to happen now due to the rain. Already excitement rising here. We see the presence of so yeah, we're taking a very short break and then we'll be back when the rain stops, so that we can have this matchup between Simba and Chui Challengers. Don't go anywhere, as the forecast looks like we'll be back very, very soon.